How do you like this flower?
I like it very much. Hey y'all everybody! Welcome back. It's definitely been some time, but my goodness. I finally think I got things back in order. Well, I mean not exactly. My sleep got so messed up like this past week and a half. My goodness, let me tell you. It was it was terrible. But we're finally back! Look, we're on Wuthering Waves finally! So my goal today, because I've been awake for only a couple of hours, so I will be awake for quite a while. Like always, when I always say, well, we'll see what happens. But my intent today is to catch up at least 2 versions of Wuthering Waves. I want to do this one, the finale/finales of Rinascita, and then hopefully do at least the first part of the new region, start catching up on there, and potentially later in the day, depending. I do want to do the the interlude quest for interlude Trailblaze quest on Star Rail with Firefly and Constance. Other stuff I need to catch up in. So we shall see what happens there. But definitely in this session, I do want to make sure I catch up here. So we shall see how that goes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it going. Alright, so we gotta go find Catathea. Where is she at anyway? Ooh, okay, so just out here, outside Rinascita. I forgot. Oh yeah, because the very beginning of this, it showed Gabrella? Gabrella? I forgot her name already. But yeah, because she was supposed to be the one to murder Catathea. She goes, dang it, rascal. Y'all can't hear him, but he is indeed trying at my door right now. I already fed y'all! He just wants to come in here and lay down with me, I'm sure. But he's gonna mess with the wires! I'm sorry, buddy. You gotta stay out there. Stay out there, brothers.
Is that Cantarella up ahead?
Oh, jeez. Cantarella, huh? What are you doing up here?
Rover, what brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
Something went on in the main square.
Something's come up. I need Cardathea's help to deal with it. Did something unusual happen here?
Something always happens.
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance.
Really?
There are matters I, too, need to discuss with Cardathea.
Oh, jeez. What was that? A window shatter? What? Oh! Just like that? What the hell? You can't start a part like that.
Cantarella?
He's a concern in his voice.
How could this happen?
It all happened so fast.
That woman.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland?
Her mark.
Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's...
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet... she is still resonating with something.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right? This doesn't make any sense.
I'm worried.
There's something even stranger.
Let's see, her sword.
Cardathia had her sword in hand. With her strength, how could she fall to an intruder like that? And it doesn't look like she even tried to resist.
The Sword of Divinity, sealed with a portion of the Sentinel's power. Could what we're seeing be a result of that power of separation being awakened?
There's something even stranger.
Shattered stained glass.
The inverted tower itself is a sealed sonoro. Only the Vesalias know it exists. So how did she find it? And she broke through the stained glass from the outside. Physically, not by tearing through the sonorosphere. But Cardathia has complete control over the tower. If someone had intruded, would she really not have noticed?
That's all a setup.
There's something even stranger.
It's so funny that he keeps saying that every single time, though. The shell casings on the floor.
Spent casings. These traces. Could they be from the Dark Tide?
You bet they are. I'd know that stench anywhere. And I caught the same frequency on that freak who jumped out earlier.
There's something even stranger.
None of this is adding up.
Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cardathia reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once.
She needed her here for something.
With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna, I feared it might be linked to the Dark Tide, or Leviathan.
Was what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this. Her death. Exactly as it's happening now. That woman. She was using Dark Tide energy. Could she be another Harbinger?
We can't be dealing with another one of them. We already got 11 of them in Genshin.
Whatever the case, we need to find the one who did this. I want answers.
I want more than that.
Leave Cardathia to me. I'll bring her back to the Phasalia estate and keep her safe. The rest, I entrust to you.
Because technically, she's not dead, so I can't really say kill her. Like, can you track the Dark Tide's frequency?
This nose? I could track the Dark Tide blindfolded. Let's follow the stench and hunt down this killer.
Why did we get that as a special glider? I would also have that as a glider where he just flies with the one wing. Hey, look, see?
That's weird. The trail ends here, but... my head's starting to spin again.
That can be good.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area.
And look at the skies.
Abby. Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Another side effect of the Dark Tide?
The influence is great right now.
Since leaving the inverted tower, Raguna's sky. What happened to it?
Oh crap, it's that thing.
Spear of glory! Pierce through! Slipped away again.
It's you.
By this spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil.
Avidius? What are you doing out here?
What any gladiator of Septimont is born to do. Hunting.
Alrighty.
But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry?
After what happened before, tell me what you're doing here first.
That's a long story. Let's speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the Thundering Mephis as well?
Yeah, avoidance, not a good sign.
No. I'm tracking someone else.
Describe the killer.
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discord Slayer.
Oh my, Discord Slayer, huh?
Discord Slayer. Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent Tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence.
Wait, Raguna was attacked by a TD outbreak? Oh, the skies are like that?
Your Grace hasn't
invasion?
heard. It struck not long ago. I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide. The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Raguna is no longer secure. The Montellis and the Order agreed to evacuate all civilians to Averado Vault, where private echoes can still be deployed. It's the only way to protect them.
Leave it up to the Montellis to step up.
A TD outbreak. Right after I left. But while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
The Thundering Mephis has fled. The path ahead is safe.
Who's he shouting at?
Thank you for your help, Gladiator. Averado Vault isn't far from here. We can handle the rest of the journey.
Oh, he was escorting the civilians.
Now, about the Discord Slayer you seek. The townsfolk shared some troubling whispers. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of Tacit Discords, leading them like troops into battle.
Wow, that image goes hard.
What's more, many have confirmed that the unrest across Raguna coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly. I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguna. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. The Dark Tide.
Is she corrupted? The very frequency is what led me here.
Of course. Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Raguna City, the connection is undeniable. The Dark Tide is Rinascita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the thundering Mephis we encountered is also a Dark Tide creation. This frequency it left behind...
Gotta use it to track her?
We can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself. To that end, we'll need this.
Oh, hey!
An anchor stone. You brought that all the way from Septimont?
A habit picked up on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use either, Your Grace. Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
Alright then. The more the merrier, I guess. Let's do this. Aw, I'm back on Rover. Like how that didn't even line up with the little traces. Excuse me. Oof. And those drinks are no joke.
Take note. Enemies ahead.
Uh-oh.
Dark Tide creations. Grant them the oblivion they deserve.
The wicked will face judgment!
Haha. Aw. That I came out of that unscratched. Unscathed, jeez. Using the wrong word.
The hollow existence. Who scripted your delusions?
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quillbearer here in Raguna, right?
Oh, are they talking about the one dude?
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him myself.
I already forgot his name. Kept going to call him Fernando.
No trace of him yet. But I've learned this much. Here, no verses were ever penned about me. The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, I am a completely blank page. If my former existence was just a fabrication, an idea of some hero of heroes crafted to Septimont's expectations, then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story. Free to define my own existence. Free to create a reality of my own.
Well, good luck with that.
This matters more than finding him. I will break free from his narrative and become the master of my own destiny.
Well said.
Your fate is what you want it to be. No one else could decide who you are. No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. You'll find your own truth. I know it.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
Well, good. You better prove it. Let's move on. Although it's ominous, I do like the skies. Like, it looks cool. Freaky, but it looks cool. Can't believe I've fallen
The
so
anchor
far
stone
behind.
is holding strong. Let's push forward. Our destination is up ahead.
10-4. What the hell? Oh. I thought that was like a stone ancient arc.
Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacet field? Bygone's geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that? That ominous energy? Huh. The anchor stone confirms the thundering Mephis is hiding here.
Well, let's prepare to answer it. It's our best lead.
Very well. I stand with you. Whatever comes, you have my sword.
Alrighty then. Let's do it, sir. Got it. We got this. Be a good duo right here. Gonna get the W. Woo!
What happened? Where's Avidius? We crossed inside at the same time. It's the thundering Mephis.
Open the gates.
What the?
So you just rattle in without thinking.
That voice. Discord Slayer. Is this her trap? Another illusion.
Focus. You are in an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway you.
Huh?
The pain and hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
Good. See that cocoon in the center? Thundering Mephis is just bait. That right there is the core of this domain. Destroy it. Then the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
You say so. You just tried to kill Cardathia a little while ago, but now we're gonna listen to exactly what you're saying.
Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds!
Ow.
Timing.
Dang it. And the wrong buttons here. Ow. Ow.
Hopefully this helps.
My goodness, man, this thing takes a lot of freaking hits. Did a ground slam for the riposte.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment! Tempest of slashes.
Deny.
The wicked will face judgment!
Get that out of here.
It worked. But
Who are you? And what did you do to Cardathia?
Now is not the time for stories.
The perfect time for stories. What do you mean?
But I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the Harbinger of the Dark Tide. To stop a greater calamity.
Huh?
I can't hear her voice anymore. Time to leave this place.
Let's hope Avidius is out here, because I swear, if he's stuck in there fighting something else, that's gonna be bad news bears.
Rover! Are you unharmed? You vanished the moment we entered the tacet field.
I'm fine. So it's gone? Aphidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe a peculiar figure.
Oh?
I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself Caligula.
Caligula?
Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout Septimon's history. Notorious for his cruelty that defied reason, the world remembers him as the Mad King.
The Mad King? Yeah, right.
Legends say he wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him. He didn't fight it. He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him and struck him down. But not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimont. So long as fear lingers in your hearts, I shall return.
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that.
So she ain't the Harbinger, this dude is. What the heck is she doing then?
That Discord Slayer said she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to the Harbinger. She pulled me from the illusion. If she's the cause of this chaos, why help me?
She trying to... Oh, okay, so maybe she's trying to draw him out.
This isn't making sense. Harbinger, who are you, really?
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional tacit field collapsed. The anchor stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way. My telepathic ability should give me a way in.
So hold on, we're gonna go get swallowed up by the Dark Tide, huh?
Telepathy? Your Grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. Reckless contact could... I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimont.
So let me at least try.
We're falling behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. We need to find her. And fast. I'm not letting any lead slip past us.
Where's the rest of our crew, though? Oh boy, here we go. The meeting of the minds. Zata!
I can't see anything. I'm only getting jumbled voices. Focus. I should be able to hear something.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take the lift. It will bring you to safety.
Ooh!
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
Zani? Carlotta?
Those voices. Zani and Carlotta? They're in Alvarado Vault. The Dark Tide creations could be appearing there.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
Let's not waste time. We leave now.
Oh crap, so they're about to get jumped. Come on, Stingray. Whoop! Ah! Flew straight past them.
Zani, status of the evacuation.
%80 of Raguna's residents have been relocated. But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
Good. Rinascita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it. The next Cloudpather Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover!
Hello! Anything unusual happening here?
If you mean the incident in Raguna, You've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords has overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
Evacuation here is still on track. No anomalies detected in Averardo Vault. Yet.
Well, we got some bad news.
Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius. The residents from Eglatown have all been accounted for.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Strange. I clearly sense the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
Oh, freaking A.
Gunfire! We've got intruders.
Was that Gabriella? Who did she shoot? Oh!
Tide spawn. They've evolved fast. Mutation? Or... And sure enough...
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
All this by her hand.
But there was other people still alive over there. I jumped to conclusions
Fiction
again.
and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your fate in appearances.
Yep, they weren't people. It's like she didn't kill everybody.
That is what they really are.
The Dark Tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
Dude, her voice.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity. Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity shall fall.
This can't be that
Galbrenna,
dude.
demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
I thought we killed this dude.
Fenrico? Why would he be here?
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads any further. You should be howling in the Styx's depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire, forever.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Jeez.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine. Only desecration and scorn. Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
Oh!
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit to shield the civilian. And Fenrico. He knew innocents were here, but didn't hold back at all.
That one dude got impaled.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Rinascita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Why raise your blade against me?
Because you're not Fenrico.
Rinascita teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold the tenets of unity and salvation. The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
I never told you about the civilization capsule.
Unless you're not Fenrico at all. Who are you? What do you want?
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions.
Yeah, she's still up there, jeez.
My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Rinascita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith. When all hope seems lost, we are the beginning and the end. The absolution and the grace.
We gotta deck this dude for real.
Hand over the civilization capsule.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Hell yeah, got my crew.
The civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
You and your divinity cannot end me.
Ooh, she gonna pull it out?
And these dark tide shams. Today, you face your reckoning.
Ooh.
I am the enlightened one, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
Ah, so you're the core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me?
Yep.
It's too bad I'm not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
It's the light of Genesis.
Ooh! Oh, is this guy?
Looks like the judgment is clear. These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
That was sick. on!
How were they able to disguise themselves as humans?
I've never heard of any possessing such ability.
Their fangs are bared now. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the Primus is the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse.
It's calling in more of them. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our shot.
That which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
Surrender.
Go bust them all!
Glory demands more.
Clear them out!
The era awaits. Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance.
Busted!
I sense your weakness.
No contest. All yours.
Bring it on! Haha!
Ovidius, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down! Rover, now!
Uh-oh. The hell was
Another
that?
dimension. Within the civilization capsule. But why does it open up now? Was it when Ovidius and I made contact?
Permissions detected, Arbiter.
Oh boy.
Lifting imposed restrictions.
Who that? What the heck was that?
First instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed.
Oh, we're going with this, you
Outcome
know.
verified. Blueprint compiled. Advancing to Phase 2. Commencing simulation. Attempting civilization fate. Rinascita.
Like the different possibilities of Hemphorius.
Arbiter. This moment was always foreseen. Now, it comes to pass.
Imperator, is that really you?
Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message, set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time, in this place, flows near still. A moment remains for us to speak.
Because Imperator is still gone, right?
When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate. I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule. It records the origin and birth of the Rinascitan civilization, preserving their most ancient memories. Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here. Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil Rinascita's beginnings.
Yeah, so what really happened? This isn't gonna be good, is it?
In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide. The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
This is cool.
Your light blesses us.
We follow your will.
This is so cool.
To build our republic. Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
We are blessed by the sea.
By you, we are unified. By you, we are born.
So the Leviathan tricked the people.
From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Rinascita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian doth steer Rinascita's fate. And I too once guided Rinascita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose. Civilizations abound with Threnodians. No eternal solution doth exist.
Dude, I like the way this is set out.
Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people.
I understand what she means. Kind of like Venti's whole thing.
Only the people can decide where their future must lead. What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threnodian to exist. I chose coexistence using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it. Once I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
And I would do the same thing again. You've done more than enough. Let me handle the rest.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Thrunodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here. The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
What if that Resonator became the Thrunodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Rinascita has already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter. But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature. Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Rinascitan's oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Rinascita's fate anew. If the Rinascitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must overcome the shadow born of civilization. Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now, gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Rinascita shall be free of divinity henceforth. When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Rinascita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
Yeah, she's
The true
gave up
faithful
everything.
believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
I'm choosing to trust her.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now, tell me what I need to know.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me?
How?
This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
The heck is this?
Righteous One, trust her. And trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
Oh, jeez.
That is her frequency.
And I trust Cardathea.
I need you to accept this. Cartetia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
So she did. Oh my goodness, so she actually did die.
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
And now that she's dead, it was able to be freed?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it.
Oh yeah.
That gem ended up in the Phraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinascita. Use it to bring back Leviathan.
I didn't think Leviathan would be that insidious. No, it's always that group of lunatics.
So the Phraxidus has been incubating the Thenodian. How long has this been going on?
For a while, I'm sure.
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Cartetia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Cardathea keeping something that important from me.
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest... The next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst-case scenario. Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark Tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing?
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Rinascita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the tide spawn.
Yeah, well, it's definitely working.
If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the Harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human. You've noticed it. The tide spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means...
Seeing the Harbinger is in Raguna, we may be close to the Harbinger.
Exactly. I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them, and I take what they know.
Ooh.
They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the Tidespawn's core. Maybe even the Harbinger. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Trinodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
Okay.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago.
Intimidating.
And this power, it's mine now. Who I turn it against is my choice. You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon.
How did that thing get in here?
When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade.
I trust Cardathia's judgment.
Huh. Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable.
I'll drink to that. Oh, what is happening?
The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading, and this space is about to collapse. We need to find a way out.
Guessing forward.
These things, they're all tide spawn.
Oh.
The civilization capsule was tainted by the dark tide. That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
Ow.
So you can enter the dark tide. No wonder we couldn't find you.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to core data, but Ovidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. It's hard to say where he's landed. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he really is before the next wave of tidespawn hits.
But even that they said, or well, he said he no longer has like a past in Rinascita.
The hunt ends here.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Let's go, Bruno. Let's get out of here. We have a system
The
collapse.
exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it.
Let's do it. Wind tunnel. Oh crap. That's just the one. Oh, it's collapsing.
The collapse is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast.
Working on it.
We're almost there.
Ooh. I almost missed the timing on that. So is it Ovidius without him knowing, or is it... Ooh! Yeah!
Rover. Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble.
None yet. What happened when I was gone?
It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private echo arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Indeed.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
I have full faith in the two of you.
This Phalian Beringal. When the core was destroyed, the other tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
She's an ally for now. But you can trust her. I'll just set her worries aside.
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you. But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
So we need to track him down. No one really knows how to pick his moments.
Give me your hand.
Just okay.
I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
I must move quickly. Silence, you maddening whispers!
He's not that far, though.
No. I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that. There must be something left I can still do. I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
I was about to say, wasn't that in the Thessalia area?
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
Oh crap, Cardathea's over there. Two of us are going to reinforce her. You stay and protect the civilians here.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
Ooh. Interesting, that one. I want her wings. What the hell?
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the Tacit Discord Harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a Tacit Discord itself. So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Balor is one of many.
One of many. Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
I do not like the look of this. Man, this is freaking crazy though. Look at this. Look at those skies. I wonder if can you see the skies from like the other regions?
That's a Thessalia member. We need to help him.
Let's go.
Lead it to me.
Ah, it's Rover. Ain't the Sentinel.
What happened here?
Annihilation! Dark Tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside. We'll clean up.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
You got it. I've been using Got Brand a little bit more because she's on my Lupa team for right now. Oh my.
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your potions for those who still have hope. I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet. I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
He's lost his marbles.
Rover. She is. Why are you with her?
Chill. Hold on. Trust me. I'll explain later. Just hold off for now, alright?
The Physalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved Dark Tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form Tidespawn. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed.
Dang, dude.
All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
I mean, I get it, but that's still cold.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Consorella, what are you gonna do?
Matriarch of Physalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Jeez.
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia hands.
They can't really be doing this.
Thank you. May glory return to the Physalias.
Damn.
The dead rest. The living march forward. The Physalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Physalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened it.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Lady Cantarella! Rover! Reinforcements have arrived!
Baby!
Thessalia Fells, it's all ready. Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons. Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the tide spawn.
Acolyte Phoebe, a cluster of tide spawn is marching towards the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Let's go get him.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
I'll use my forte to defuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
I will do my best. For the
Whether
Montellis.
Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Rinascita.
O light of Genesis, shield us. As we were at the dawn, so we stand today as the Sentinel soldiers.
Ooh!
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other tide spawn. This is our chance to go straight for the source.
Dang, look at what level are they?
Gift trap.
Oh!
Satisfy my hunger.
Oh my goodness. They're level 160. Now, first one, this is level like 200, right? He's. What are you doing, Avidius? Oh crap!
It's you. Forgive me that you have to see me like this.
What happened, dude?
When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole. I saw Rinascita's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people. I saw him too. Caligula. His face was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
You said you become the master of your own destiny. No one decides who you are. Gotta fight it, man.
I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence. But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the tide spawn's movements. They were converging on Thessalio Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation. But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time because of me. Countless tide spawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself and was corrupted by them. My hopes and dreams. All of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this? From Septimont to Raguna, the blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Come on, Invidious, you gotta hold it. Hold it together.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
Can we still save him?
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown?
Come on, Invidious, don't do this, man.
I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world. But who can truly know the mind of fate? That is why I will become it. I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend.
Crap.
I am the king. Bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest. I shall be crowned in glory with the blood of the old king.
Nice speech.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity. Death.
Ah!
Fury begins to...
I've come to send you to your grave.
Good.
Fresh face.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Where'd he go? There he is.
I am the Tempest!
I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same.
Was that a T-Rex?
His attacks are slowing.
My love. Will is stirring within the dark tide. Don't let up. Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth.
Remember who you are!
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Come on, Invidious, break out of it!
You can't escape me. Very well. The hunt ends here.
Time to go.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked.
Oh no. Bring it! It only did 6 damage? What? Why is... oh. What is that? What is that? Oh!
Together.
Oh crap!
Gotcha. Behave now. Well.
Your fury begins to stir.
Phidias, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters.
That's right, come on!
This will be my final glory.
Phidias, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Come on, man!
Fate lies within the dark tide. No one mistakes the melting past. Wield the dark tide's power, and it will consume you in turn. Come back to us.
Don't do it!
I am nothing like you.
That's right!
How do you plan to resist us?
There must be a way.
Come on, Phidias.
That girl. Was she devoured by the tide too? Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
I know. The dark tide devours everything. Assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it.
Wait, that's Galbrina!
It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them?
She's from Septimont.
These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss.
There you go! Come on, Phidias, you can do it too!
Fate may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
Yeah!
A memory left behind in the dark tide. She's right. In this war against fate, I still have a move to make.
That's right, boy! Keep fighting!
I want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will absorb all of the tide spawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here.
Avidius!
There's no time!
Oh no.
Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage.
You son of a bee.
A truly moving scene. A pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour.
Yeah, he put more on the line than you ever would.
Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
The quill bearer finally takes the stage. Avidius was your creation. What? What the hell was that?
A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others. But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world. In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain.
Have you no compassion for your own creation? Of course not.
Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty. Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will. Through contradictions and conflicts, pain brings metamorphosis. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality.
Yep, he's a madman. Oh, jeez.
Should you still insist on my cruelty? Well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act. Go then, to Septimont. The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Rinascita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink. Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I too await your final answer.
Can we deck that dude in the face? Please?
You brought ruin to Rinascita. You think you're just walking away?
Ah, my stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald.
You're a coward.
But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice. So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned. When dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
He's a madman. I hope you understood what he meant. Yeah, so Vidius wasn't the Harbinger at that point.
The Harbinger of the Dark Tide is the anchor of reality of all Tidespawn. That means it must be a real existing person. When I was absorbing the Tidespawn, I felt it. Vidius was also born of the Dark Tide.
Then, why didn't the Light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow. And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death, that created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
He still stopped Reguna from falling to the dark tide. He succeeded in changing his fate.
Vidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Vidius wasn't the Harbinger, that means we missed something.
Was that... I was kind of hoping that the spear would remain here, though. Have it planted into the ground somewhere, you know. I need to remember to come back and check it out after the quest is over. Where exactly is this? Okay.
Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault. But as for the rest, the scars Leviathan left on their minds still need time to heal.
A lot to put on anyone.
I'm so scared.
Everything's okay, don't worry.
Oh, it's you, the great hero Rover.
Got that right.
Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
Oh.
But you can't save everyone.
Oh, crap.
Don't go. Don't leave. Don't abandon us.
Cardathia?
That's not her. There's no way. Oh!
Mortals need salvation. Mortals need unity. Righteous One, open the Ascendant Gates for me.
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan.
Damn.
Chimera!
Oh, friggin' A. Okay. And she knocked me out of that trance?
How are you feeling, Rover?
Peachy.
Stand down. I said, stand down. Fall back.
What the heck happened?
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it! Just now!
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella, and Rover, we lost our composure.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle this.
But what happened?
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion. That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
I saw Fenrico, Mia, and Cardathia. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
Nothing good, I'm sure.
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise.
Right. Those gates open because of me. And does that mean?
Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimont for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light.
I'm the Harbinger, aren't I?
Rover, you are the new Harbinger of the Dark Tide.
Freaking crap. Well, that's not good. Oh, God.
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.
Well, that's, not good. Not good. Run like the wind. Through the bushes.
This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now. As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers. I've learned about Leviathan's current state from Galbrenna. The Thessalias have resisted the Threnodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
So, is this the worst case scenario you warned me about?
Leviathan needs a Harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice. Your path overlaps with Avidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the Harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to Rinascita. So...
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
As far as you know.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
Huh? Wait, Abby?
The Dark Tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Oh crap, is that why?
Abby does carry the Dark Tide's frequency.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the Dark Tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others. It makes sense. You two share life and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's. Leviathan planned for this.
Rover? Did I do something wrong?
You've always done great, don't you worry about that.
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the Dark Tide. We couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
I see. Well, I can go hungry, if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
And I trust you'll help to watch my back.
The real threat is Leviathan. If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
From what I know, Leviathan manifests its kingdom by flooding Rinascita with the dark tide. That's how it turns the real world into the journeying paradise. But we've already secured Raguna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan.
Great. Desperate measures, huh?
This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes. The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the dark tide. Matriarch of Physalia, you have guarded this truth for over a century. Now, we need your insight.
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodians' whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again. Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts, from our longing to connect and belong. It took the shape of a sea creature, because nothing frightens us more than the deep. It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains. Fear, despair, sorrow. Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Rinascita's collective unconscious. They said the dark tide is that subconscious made real, an ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the Master of the Deep.
I heard them. All those voices in the dark tide. And before I touched the gate, I felt it. Fear. Sorrow. Like it was pouring out of the people.
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious. That's why the playwright kept forcing Rinascita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan.
That son of a bee. Yeah, he's getting decked in the face for sure.
The end times are drawing near. The Ragunesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the dark tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
Wow, that freaking sucks.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision, like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before.
Oh, that's not good.
When it does, every soul in Rinascita will be unified under its control. No thoughts, no will, just blind devotion. No different from the Tidespawn.
So, how do we fight Leviathan?
You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetia's. That means the first step in her plan is complete.
Well, what's the rest of her plan?
Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the Dark Tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you.
Okay, fair enough.
But you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Rinascita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined. You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Rinascita's hope. So go. Gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes. But it's also more than that. It's a war of spirit. Of light against shadow. Hope against despair. To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself, unless you're ready to walk it.
Great.
For now, the Dark Tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next. Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont. Just like the playwright said, when the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
Woo! And there she goes. Act 11. Oh boy. Well, Controller, what do you think? Members of Facelo will relocate to Alvaro Vault and then meet with Carlotta and the others. I'll relay what we've learned about Leviathan. As for the Harbinger matter, I'll keep that confidential to prevent further panic. That's likely why the Discord Slayer has kept it quiet. From what I understand of Leviathan, it chose you not because it can control you, but to hinder your progress. But looking into your eyes, I see, no matter the obstacle, you won't stop moving forward. I have some questions I wanted to ask you. Oh joy. There's still some ancient records I have yet to fully decipher. If you're interested, I'll show what I can. About Leviathan. Records say since the dawn of civilization, Leviathan, under the guise of Imperator, wormed its way into Rinascitan's faith and thought. When discovered by the Sentinel, Leviathan hastily unleashed the first Dark Tide, attempting to harvest the civilization. In that battle, the Sentinel was assimilated by the Thermodian, but in doing so, Imperator bound Leviathan, entrusting the first relic to the first Primus. The calamity was quelled by Napoleon II, but Leviathan's poison left deep scars on Raguna and Septimont. Since then, every Primus has upheld the Oath of Silence to hide the truth. The people once worshipped the Thermodian. Boy. And yet, even in chains, Leviathan used twisted faith to spur conflict. Suffering, turmoil, and struggle that followed all continued to feed it. Alright, about the Dark Tide. The Dark Tide of this world was a calamity wrought by Leviathan's hand, but the hands of our family have long suspected that Rinascitans have always harbored a spiritual Dark Tide. It takes root in the shadows, deep in the valleys of our fears. When the Thermodian draws forth enough anguish, it may call a Dark Tide into being. And in terror of calamity, it feasts. The whispers once planted an idea in our minds, that the Dark Tide is fate, the Leviathan its keeper. In hindsight, perhaps it was not so far from the truth. Our collective subconscious flows endlessly through the Dark Tide, by day and by night. Leviathan lies hidden in its depths, weaving unseen changes delivered to us through our dream. When those altered bits of us rise to the surface, they slip into the waking mind. Our choices and actions were then guided by a will without form. I fear Leviathan has reclaimed full control over the dark tide. Our every thought and feeling may now fall beneath its gaze and bend to its will. That's freaking terrifying. That's some terrifying stuff, man. Galbrina and Cardathia hesitated to reveal their full plan, and perhaps this is why. As she said, only the unshakable will can stand against Leviathan. Dude, that is freaking horrific. About the Harbinger of the Dark Tide. The Harbinger of the Dark Tide is chosen by Leviathan, an anchor of reality that summons the Tidespawn, a vessel, too, for spreading its gospel and gathering its substance. The Harbinger is condemned to wander the Dark Tide's illusions, and as the corruption seeps deeper, the boundary between dream and reality begins to unravel. In time, they mistake the living for monsters, or even strike down those dearest to them in illusion. Tragedies born of confusion. Dude, my voice is cracking! To others, and even to themselves, they may come to embody malice and fear itself. If they surrender to that fate, the dark tide will devour them whole, leaving behind nothing but a puppet. The records speak of harbingers who resisted until the end. To spare others from greater harm, they each made the same choice: to take their own lives. Damn! Rover, you know there must be another way. We must bring an end to Leviathan. About Cardathia and Galbrina. Cardathia's condition can only be described as death. For now, we must accept that truth. Galbrina confided in me, though only in veiled strokes, her intentions. In truth, I know no more of her than you do. I only know she bears the rare ability to move between this world and the Dark Tide's illusions. It was through that gift she was able to pull you back. What I saw in her eyes was unwavering focus, the kind of resolve only found in those who truly stood against the Dark Tide. But in those depths, I also saw a blackened will, absolute, heedless of means or cost. I wonder what crucible of blood and fire shaped it. Thankfully, those flames are not aimed at us. Her sights are clear. She simply waits for the moment to pull the trigger. To us, she is an ally worthy of trust. Should danger arise, you may trust her with your back. Woo! Well, at least she's on board with that. Alright, I'm preparing to leave with Septimont. Septimont calls for your aid. As she said, we must gather every last flicker of hope. We will stand with the Montellis in order to face the crisis in Uraguna. This front is ours to hold. If your strength wanes, do not overburden yourself. Safe travels. She wished me well. Alright. Isn't Septimont like really far? We're really gonna... Oh, okay, it's gonna do a fade to black. I was gonna say, 'cause that's a long way. It's gonna be a long wind ray ride. Jeez. Ooh, jeez, look at all the people. What? Ooh, jeez. You know!
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise, we will return soon. Well, well.
Is that you, Unwritten One? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
Never, and that is a horrible joke. Still the same, you know, I see.
Did you come straight from Raguna?
Indeed I have.
I did. Has it begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it. No signs, no patterns. The dark tide's spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septimont. It doesn't make sense. The Earthrend Wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate.
The plateaus?
As for me, I'm helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
Fair enough.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
We got a lot of shenanigans going on. Jeez.
I see. Raguna too. And Ovidius. He never bent the knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
Well, it's not like it was his own doing. People still don't remember you?
I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with the evacuation. No more restraints from the Tetragon, no prophecies. I admit, I've never felt freer. It's just...
That's still gotta be hard. What about your friendship with Augusta?
The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
Oh, hello. My apologies. I'm just really invested into my apologies. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. A blank future could mean a new beginning.
Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope.
Well, it's easy to panic given the state of things.
But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling.
Invested into the story. Ooh, Griffin! I desperately need to catch up.
Aquila, any word?
Wait, weren't you Augustus?
Dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes Crest.
Ooh, how bad is that?
Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before.
I agree. You know it's fantastic.
They call it the Three Heroes Crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach.
Negative. I am on PlayStation. Hopefully by the end of this year I should be able to migrate everything to the PC, but for the most part I'm still primarily playing the PlayStation.
If even that place isn't safe, we need to see it with our own eyes.
Gonna be crazy!
But Septimont still needs us too.
Then I'll go.
Worry
You
not,
stay.
Honored One. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ephor. We may lack your strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
We were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood. And we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
The PlayStation must be from a good company. Well, I mean, it's from Sony, so I mean, I guess.
We're counting on you, Honored One.
This is why I'm here. Plan for today. My plan for today is to catch up as much as I can on Wuthering Waves. So far, that is all that's on my list.
I hate to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway. Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
Is there room up there for me? I got shotgun. All right. You have Furlova? Yes, I do indeed. Furlova's on most of my teams. I think she's one of the only like off-field characters that I have that actually does a good amount of damage.
Traces of the dark tide are everywhere.
The tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them, and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines.
I want a Griffin Echo.
Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the Dark Tide's corruption. Don't wear that face. These are Septimont's warriors. They don't fall easy. There! The three heroes' crest. Looks like they just finished a battle. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
I mean, what do you mean by team? The teams that you have in the game.
Look! It's Rover! The Honorable One!
Lupa!
My fellow warrior, you came!
What's up? My fellow warrior, it's been a while.
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you! Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
Rover, your arrival is appreciated.
Oh, let me introduce you. Augusta, this is...
You know. We know each other.
Hey, wait, what, when?
A lot happened while you were off adventuring. You missed some fun.
Of course, everyone's always having fun without me.
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
Oh, dropped a follow? Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Slowly but surely, we are building the community.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Theoretically,
The dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the Three Heroes crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks.
Well, what's gonna be the next move, though?
Have you discovered anything?
A couple of things. The Fraxidus is incubating the Threnodian. They've been doing it for quite some time, actually.
What? But I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth... This is a whole new thread of fate.
The Fraxidus. Always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Your Excellency, another outbreak. Tidespawn heading straight for the camp.
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe.
Well, let's go handle it then. Let's go. My sword is ready.
It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle.
Warriors! The battle horns sound once again. Let those who defy Septimont tremble at our fury and fall before our valor.
Man, the VA does such good work for Augusta. Let's go. Who do we got on the team? Oh, we don't have Lupa. Upsetting. Could have replaced Rover with Lupa, you know, just saying. Just saying.
Tidespawn dead ahead! Let's cut him down in one clean
Oh crap! Oh, she's fighting alongside us, that's why.
It's always a blast fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
Another horde inbound. They're not letting up.
They're
Bring
heading
it
straight
on.
for the anchor obelisks.
Oh, well, that's not
We
good.
will stop them.
Huzzah! Bring it! Was that Rover? No, that was a Gladiator. I was about to say, what the hell was that?
Shadow follows.
Honkai. Sometimes Honkai is my absolute favorite, other times it's WuWa. Both companies keep updating their game so fast it's hard to choose. Which one's my favorite? I don't know. Because they all have a certain tone to them. Because I really like a lot of the gameplay, you know, from Wuthering Wave has nice story. Like, I play Genshin as well. Genshin has a very, very nice story. Love the characters as well. But the Star Rail story is absolutely incredible as well. And I do love the like kind of turn-based mechanic that it has in there. Forcing me to play a little bit different and try to strategize a bit better. Unlike these games where I can kind of just brute force most of my way.
In control. Honor cannot be sundered.
Bring it!
With style and grace, I am the moon. Praise me.
Is it just me, or have they slowed down a little?
Woo!
Your Excellency, the target's in the remaining anchor obelisk now.
But the gladiators guarding them, they haven't recovered from the last wave.
Leave them to me.
On you go.
Good. We'll split up and reinforce the rest. Stay sharp.
Shadow descent.
My goodness, they keep coming!
You will yield.
Bring it! Oh! It disappeared! He just got Rover.
One with the sounds.
No.
Oh, what's that say? What is your PFP? Wait, what is...
Checkmate.
What's PFP?
Nowhere to hide.
I'm missing what that is. Oh wait, profile picture?
Last chance. Down with the curtain.
Wait. Oh, wait, for which one are you talking about?
One with the sounds.
For which game? Oh! I got 1 HP! Oh jeez! That's right, I'm not Arrow Rover, I can't heal myself. I would have fallen in battle long ago. Oh, you're talking about my Twitch profile. No, that's from God dang it, Code Vein. I took that a long time ago, back on the Xbox.
None shall whisper.
How is the situation there?
Just clean them up.
Not great. I'm almost down.
We've cleared our sector 2. Regrouping now.
Woo! That could have been bad. Ooh, the cavalry.
More tide spawn at the southwest base point.
Ugh, trying to wear us down one flank at a time, huh?
Technically I should have my icon up there, but yeah.
They're closing in on the obelisks on our side.
Wait. Something's off. They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
Because something else is watching them and controlling them.
Leviathan. It's directing them. It saw we were spread too thin, and scattered their assault on purpose.
The north flank! Hold the obelisks at all costs!
Oh no! Bro! Augusta, help them!
If I release this attack, the whole obelisk array may fall. It's testing me, seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
Crap, what do you do? See, I could not make a decision like this in real time. I would be way too... That's too much! He's driving us into a corner. Hey, wait. That's...
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim those obelisks. The north flank's ours. Let's give them a grand show!
The Montellis greet you. We will secure this cell.
Oh!
The poison Leviathan leaves behind, allow the Thessalians to cleanse it.
Oh ho ho!
Phew! Made it this time! I've got this side covered.
That's like from Endgame.
We'll protect the obelisks here.
I'll say the butterfly. It was shorekeepers.
Let's deal with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up after.
One obelisk remains on the northeast.
Albrena's back.
You have my thanks, heroes from afar. May your names be etched in eternity.
Dang.
This battle is not over yet. Let's end this together!
Dude, if only I could play the Portals theme along with all this, man, that would be freaking dope.
I never thought I'd see the day. Fighting side by side with the Order of the Deep. Onward, comrades! We're not about to shape Septimont now!
I've heard of the Montelli sentry constructs, but seeing that kind of firepower up close is
Healed me. Maybe the Celias aren't as monstrous as they say.
She's absorbing the tide spawn. What kind of power is that?
It's some incredible power is what it is. Haha.
One with the sounds. Keep it together. Shadow descends. Bygone! Nightmare! Break asunder!
Oh! What the hell is that? That's freaking awesome.
You will obey. No hesitation.
Oh, that was cool. That was awesome. I don't know what that was, but it was cool.
This is mine. In control.
Take down the dinosaur. Ha ha ha. Let's join the other side. Come on.
What is that
What
in
the?
the
Oh,
center?
jeez.
An opening. Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover.
The tide spawn is still hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it! There's no end to this.
Gotta strike at the source.
We won't last much longer at this rate.
That's crazy.
The entrance is open. Now's the time.
Is she about to just jump into there?
What are you doing?
What I always planned to do. Hunt the Trenodian.
Oh, I want a replica of that weapon.
The moment I jump into the dark tide, the tide spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward. Trap them in one stroke.
Jump into the dark tide. Are you out of your minds?
More
Probably.
precisely, into the journeying paradise. The suffocating despair you see. It's a gateway, and Leviathan's sanctuary.
You're saying Leviathan built the paradise inside the dark tide?
Are we really gonna sit here and explain all this?
That grand city you glimpsed within it. It wasn't a hallucination. It was real. Paradise's first form.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. This is how I am whenever I start doing the story stuff. I get very invested into it, and I really bypass a lot of the chat. So my apologies on that. And no, I do not stream every day. I just kind of stream whenever I can. I don't really have a set schedule.
Everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it.
Ooh!
Right now, it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Rinascita in the dark tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror, on despairing frequencies. That's what fuels its rebirth and its paradise. We must strike at the root. Kill Leviathan. Tear down the paradise it's built. If not, it will descend upon Rinascita, just as it did here, at the Three Heroes Crest.
The paradise won't fall unless we can reach it. How exactly do we do that?
The living can only enter the journeying paradise once they've been corrupted by the dark tide. Even then, one of you must go in first to open the way for the rest. Inside, there's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break through it, then find a waystone to create a connection for the others to follow. Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it. Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more. I trust you'll understand what's left unsaid. Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare.
This is about to be freaking wild! Whoa, okay, that was a crazy
All
frame.
locked and loaded. Now if you'll excuse me, someone's got to teach the Dark Tide some manners.
Huh? No! Hold on now!
Jeez, he's crazy.
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise. See you all in hell.
Jeez. She's either brave or mad.
Are retreating to the center. They're all inside the ward's perimeter. Augusta!
Lock him in now.
Now activate the anchor obelisks.
We did it.
For now.
But what good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's really listening, and then dives headfirst into the dark tide.
Yeah, she's a mad woman.
Paradise lies within the dark tide. I do not think she was lying. That grand city she spoke of, I saw it myself.
Indeed, like I said, I focus really hard on these things, but I just get so invested into the story. I don't really do Instagram or Discord, and I definitely have people kind of not really post any Discord stuff in the chat. No, I try not to, because I don't have everything set up yet, so I don't. That's why I don't have a schedule or nothing yet. I'm still slowly working on building a lot of things for it. This is more of just a hobby for right now, not a full-on setup. I'm still working on it though. That's why I said hopefully by the end of the year I should be able to migrate everything to the PC. But for now, I'm just kind of doing this whenever I can. I appreciate it though.
Rover, we've set up camp near the Three Heroes Crest to keep watch. Let's head back and rest for now.
Did you not hear what I just said when talking about that?
There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of Raguna's heroes
and plan our next move together.
Gotta get ready for the final confrontation, huh? I'm game.
The nature of the Dark Tide and Leviathan. Huh. I see where we are now.
Look at all our friends.
Rover, you're here.
Captain? Alright, so how did you know we needed reinforcements?
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
Oh crap! Oh crap!